Welcome everyone back to Final Fantasy XIV. Today we're going to be working on the main story quest and our relic quest. As last time we were doing the spring quest and got our new outfit. You're looking a bit more run down than before. Your dealings of Garrett taking their toll? Actually, forget I even asked. My mouse tends to bow if I so much as think of the sorry assessment. So is there something you need? Literature on the hero of old who once wielded your weapon. I reckon I can find what you need. Might take a little bit of time is all. Of course, this ain't a charity I'm running here. I can get you what you want, but you'll have to do likewise for me. I'll track down literature on Paul Tristram, the True. For your part, you'll bring me in an Amdapor glyph. You'll find this inside Amdapor Keep, a ruined castle situated in the South Shroud. Clear on the deal? Then run along and fulfill your part of it. Okay, so I do have Amdapor Keep as a dungeon I have unlocked. So we literally just basically ran into a block as far as the relic quest goes, because I'm not gonna... Because I like to do dungeon quests as a separate video, so I'm going to be working on... the main story quest then. So let's go ahead and do that. There's also another quest that I see that's going underway, the Final Fantasy XV crossover quest. Probably I'll do that at some point. That's going to be another video on its own. But since I just literally did the spring quest, I don't want to do another one right after that. I like to spread those out a little bit if I can. I'm not sure if this is somebody that's upstairs or downstairs here. Must be in this building, I assume. Yep. Now, there's a face I shan't soon forget, and after all the chaos you left in your wake. Goes for the best, of course, but still. Tataru sent you in search of Highland tea leaves. Had you come but a few bells sooner, I'd have given you my remaining supply. Alas, she did not, and now I have none. Where did I acquire my stock? Emil? Where else? He sells more than wines and spirits, after all. Okay. As ever, it is a pleasure to serve such an esteemed personage as yourself. Alas, I cannot furnish you with which I do not have. I know not when my next shipment will arrive, but I fear it will not be soon. Assuming you cannot afford to wait, might I humbly suggest that you consider harvesting the leaves yourself. If you travel the Boulder Downs and scour the riverbanks, you should have no trouble finding the plants. The real challenge will be keeping the local fauna at bay while you set about picking the tea. What a mere beast, the brave adventurer who fought at Lord Hakafon's side. Alright, so where do we need to go? Like, way down that way. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my chocobo out. I'm gonna take the south way, I guess. Because that seems to be the more straightforward path. Otherwise, I'd have to go through that narrow pathway down on the west side. Island Gubu! Yeah, this should be Dragon Head right here. Or Dragon Hold, I can't remember. Yeah, we're at Boulder Downs already. Alright. Oh, these guys are part of some sort of list I have, so I may as well fight them. I have to go 5 of them, okay. These guys are actually a little bit more powerful than I was expecting. Should be the tea leaves around here somewhere. So I'm right on top of an orange circle. Yep, I see him over there. One down. Oh, this is part of a gladiator log, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think most of the log stuff's gonna be here and more Mordorna. Let's see. Alright, that was weird. I had my, like, Java try and do an installation and pop up on me when I was playing the game, which never has happened before. It's kind of weird. Oh, we got something. Oh, one of these guys hits pretty hard. Or maybe it's just the combination of them both. Might be this attack right here, actually. They must be doing the quest where they find Biggs and Wedge down here. Alright, just one more tea leaf to go. Another fighting one I see. And it's surrounded by mud puppies. Probably would be a better idea to, like, kill some of these, I guess. Got paralyzed quite a bit there. So there. Oh, that's a mud puppy that's got me now. Just go ahead and get out of the way of that. Alright, time for us to head back to Waking Sands. I guess it's nighttime at the moment. Thankfully, I don't have to actually go inside the Waking Sands headquarters here. I just have to be in here. There we go. I'm at my wit's end, Narn. This tonic is the Scion's only hope. Without it, I don't know what will become of us. Please, you have to find those leaves. Here we are. You brought them. You really brought them. Thank you so much. There's no time to waste. I shall begin brewing without delay. Dollop of honey is freak a sprig of mint. Olive extracts, just so. Tincture of tea, but no more than a hint. To boy my beloved B.O. XIV and flan flesh ground to a paste. Fresh orgered offal for... the news! Ah, I knew there was something I'd forgotten to mention. Ill tidings, Narn. As ill can be. Another crisis in the making. Kind of, What do you got for us? Garland Threat may be a beta, but there's no end to the work we Scions do. In our unique ways, may every one of us continue striving to make a great, better Urziel. Oh, I guess they hadn't changed the quest yet. Oh, okay. Ooh. A new shield. Be happy to get that. Messenger from the Twin Adder came to Waking Sands while you were in Cretheus. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the XIV, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something's definitely amiss. Could it be that the Axel have summoned Rudy again, or perhaps Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's something you can't handle. Now go and ask the XIV if there's anything you can do. Let's see here. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an identity resembling one, has been summoned to Grindania. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Narn. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there's be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. I do not draw conclusions about evidence, but as Uranger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. I'd hope the Moogles Guard would be on such follies. Suffice to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Hulix. He awaited thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Grandana, Narin. Ida and Papamio will revenue with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Oh, I didn't even have that on? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Glad I went in there before I did anything else, sheesh. I need to go put that stuff in, my in-room, I think, yeah. Pretty sure the Adder's Nest is, like, in new or old Grandana, so... Yeah, it looks like we might be having another trial coming up here if we're getting another primal to fight. Doesn't sound like it's one that we've encountered before, so it is interesting that they're giving us a new one, finally. Yep, I was correct. It was here in Grandana. Of course, why wouldn't it be, really? See a flying bird! It's probably taking longer to load than usual just because there's so many people here, since this is where the spring event's taking place. And I feel like the NPCs, like, get less of a... Okay. Pleasure to see you as always, Narin. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. New shield! Actually, let's go ahead and equip that now, because it's probably going to be useful. And we rarely get shields. Like, this is all the shields I have from going through this game, so... It is a kind of, a bit weird. That's an interesting shield type there. Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplo Cop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all of Moogle kind, one would imperil the entire 12-wood if left unchecked. Proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you a reprisal role in our dealings with the Moogles. Rest you should hear from Kuplo Cop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus stand. Think I have to go to Oldengrandon? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so we're heading southwest. This area does look nice, with the wood style and whatnot. Alright, let's go ahead and head in. Okay. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kupo. Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. This grateful I am that you have come, Naren, and upon such short notice. Truly Grandana could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know what before we've summoned you. Our friend Kuplokop has brought to us news of the most unsettling development. We've seen that the good King Moogle Mog, 12th, has returned to Earsdale. Curious thing here, I know, truth to tell. I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation from Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literal endless supply of wine, Kupo. Despite this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So good King Mog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave, Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Fortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. Good King Moogle Mog, I don't know. May his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held, while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Moogles came to this land. All of us except good King Moogle Mog, 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone will remain in the heavens so the Moogle kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand, that being a reason for contacting us, yes? I bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me of again what the problem was of him returning to Earsdale. The problem, yet, lies in the fact that he was summoned. There is a belief that good King Moogle Mog, 12th, is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you say a handful of Moogles were with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he sort of just appeared. Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Guardia humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to make such a drastic a measure? Might that not be itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Earsdale has been brought onto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last moment by the heroics of a chosen few. To you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Moogles Guard, are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Moogles Guard, only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but even since the return of good King Moogle Mog the 12th, May his boundless grace fill our hearts with love. They started to get a little carried away, Kupo. Verging on a lot, in fact. Like the sylphs who summoned Remoth, you mean? We cannot discount the ability that this entity has influenced the moogles in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mooglekind, but to Granada as whole. Thus we beseech you, Narin, to confront good King Mogglebog XII and drive him from our midst. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Moggle Squad and their liege lords was sealed by magical wards. Brother E. Sumiyen of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they may be expelled. Please seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Alright. I do believe the Conjurers Guild is here in Gordana, I think. Yeah, it is, though. It's farther away than I thought it would be. It's, like, way far west. No, it's actually just this way. Okay. So we're basically right on top of the Conjurers Guild. Never mind. Okay. Welcome, Narin, welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Mogglebog XII is of great comfort to me and the elementals both. So I'm sure you know the moogles are not by their nature a warlike race, yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you're ready to seek the king. You have selected Regis. Okay. The words barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the self-same method employed 5 years ago when the first king was summoned to Irzal. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the Guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in possession at the time. By the grace of the Elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kupala Klopp confided in me that he has been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Moggle Squad themselves. Yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entrance to the King's Sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Moogles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kupala Klopp's keystones, Narin. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at the West Shore's pier. Press upon him our great aid, and I'm certain he will yield. Okay, so we have to go all the way around to that little port spot that's way on the east side. This is always fun music to go by, though. Didn't last long. my sprint back, so that's nice. Aha, we're here. So, how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there's truly no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier, and I'll go on ahead. Oh, the ferry guy's over this way. Okay. Okay. Aha. Don't you dare lie to me, Koopa. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Koopa. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. We offer you a choice, and this is how you repay us, by consorting with this Aura. Imperials, Brunanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Koopa. Traitor to his kinsmoogles. He plots treason against the crown. Enough. Kupal Klop will answer for his crime soon enough, as will all who defy the will of the good King Moggle Mog 12. May he ring forevermore, Kupo. King is planning to purge the 12 Sword of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Oh, there he is, okay. Entrance to the Thorn March is deep within the Bramble Patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I'll nullify the ward, but be warned, the Moogles Guard will have set traps to lure enchanted beasts. Can't hide from them, so you need to protect me, Kupo. Ooh, okay. Escort quest, my favorite. Where is it? Oh, okay. There we go. Let me see the map here. Okay, so it's not too far. Where are they? Oh, there they are, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to hit all those. Aye, aye. Okay, we're good. Luckily the other stuff could not, like, hurt me at all. Alright, sure, why not? Yeah, this guy doesn't have much HP, that's for sure. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Come on, thank you. And there we go. Come on. Okay. We're almost there. I knew it. I knew there was going to be another one. I'm good. Oh boy. Okay, we're basically there, but I'm sure there's going to be at least one more thing that shows up. Gotta make sure he's right behind me. There we go. Everybody's just kind of hanging out over there. That's kind of weird. We're here, Koopa. I don't see any more beasts, do you? Alright. Are ready to face the king, Koopa? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus like when you're tuned to an aetherite, Koopa. I'll open the way for you. Alright. Rest is up to you, Koopa. Now go and teach those foolish moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. Thorn March, hard. How accessible. Oh boy. It's kind of curious why like everybody's just hanging out over here. Must be something people are doing here. I don't know. In any case, so both our quests now at a dungeon and a trial. I guess I'm going to end the video here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We're going to be doing one of the other one, then the other one probably after that.